We are live. Welcome. Welcome. This is going to be a quick video of a DIY recipe. I got it off the ELR, so it's not my own. I have some of my own. This happens to be something that was already up. It's delicious. It's all TFA flavors. I got them in the description down below, the whole entire recipe beneath. It's all TFA, vanilla, custard. I love vanilla custard TFA. I love it. It's different than the other ones. That's why I like to have recipes of the same flavor from every company, different company, because they all bring something different. You know, this is similar to Capella's vanilla custard, I think. It smells it. It is different. For instance, I believe it's Flavor Art. I think it's Flavor Art. It might be this one, but I think it's Flavor Art. It's like a citrusy custard, which is delicious. I think all the flavor companies made a nice vanilla custard. They're all excellent. It's going to be TFA Bavarian cream, TFA cheesecake graham crust, TFA sweet cream, and TFA sweet strawberry. And they're pretty high percentages. They really are. And, you know, when I first made this before, I questioned it, but I just made it and let it steep for a couple of days, like 2-3 days, and it was just phenomenal. Phenomenal. One of the better mixes I've made. I still got my 2 here. That's the rice pudding. That's excellent. Steeping, it's getting better. And this is the chocolate I just tried tonight. I made up a nice chocolate milk. It came out pretty good. Real good. I tried it in my avocado here. I tried it in the avocado. It's not bad. It's got to break in a little. Here's the avocado I made. Nice build I made. It's like an 8-wrap, 26 gauge Canthal, like a spaced. I did it spaced just to see and compare the difference in you know, taste with the spaced and in you know, contact coils. But what I want to try to do is see if there's a way I could zoom. I want to see if I could zoom with I don't know if this is gonna mess anything up with the broadcast. But webcam is in use already. Okay. So I guess I can zoom with the control, which is what I want to do. I'm going to drop it down below and I'll zoom in a little and we'll mix this quick. Okay. So everything's set up here. The only thing I got to do is pull up my maybe I'll try to screen share this. That's what I'll try to do. I should be able to screen share. Let me try this. Applications and let's try this. It should work. Okay. Hopefully you're seeing it. Looks like you are. Okay, this is 100 milligram Nic in 100% VG. 12 milligram is what I'm making. 60 mil. 70-30. All right, let's get started here. I got my grams all set, it looks like. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll do Bavarian cream first. Bavarian cream is going to be a 4%, which is going to be 2.4 grams. That's the wrong one. Bavarian cream's over here. Okay. Bavarian cream. What do we say? 2.4 grams. 2.4 grams. A couple good shows. Well, one, Fresh had a show this afternoon. It was a good show. 2.4 grams. I tried to do a video on the build on that avocado there, and then I was going to upload it, but one of the coils snapped, by tightening the screws, so I just kind of didn't put it up. I decided to put this video up instead because I didn't want to go without putting a video up. I like to do one at least every other day at the minimum. Okay. And it's back to work tomorrow. So after being off for a week. So that kind of sucks. Okay, where are we at? We're at 2.3 something. Almost there. 2.4. We're at 2.38. One more drop. We'll do it. It's about 0.02 grams per drop in that area on a lot of the flavors. The VG is a little heavier. That could be 0.03 grams. And nicotine the same. Sometimes 0.04 grams. You get to know. Okay, we're going to do vanilla custard by TFA, 1.8 grams. Okay, let's go. 1.8 grams, right? This should be very quick. A lot of flavoring in here. .8, what did I say? 1.8 grams. We're at almost 1.6. .72. We'll do 2 more drops. Will take us pretty darn close. Yeah, we'll do 1 more. And 1 more. Boom. It's going to take us right to 1.8 on the button. Right. Okay, next is going to be, I was debating on whether to put saline in here. I've been using saline a lot. Cheesecake graham crust. That's going to be 3 grams of that. Yeah, I was debating. I don't know. I might. I don't know. I just don't know. I've been loving my mixes with that in it, and I've been using them for almost everything. But, I don't know. I think it makes a difference. Cheesecake. It's going to be 3 grams of that. Even in sweet recipes and in yogurts and stuff like that, I think it makes a difference. But I don't know. I think I'll skip it in this one. 3 grams. I'm going to order a big bottle of this because I like this one. Cheesecake graham crust by TFA. It's nice. $3 grams. We're at 2 now. I'll let this steep too. Instead of running out of my mixes and then having to mix this up and then vaping it like fresh, I'll have stuff that's steeping. That's kind of what I want to get into. I got a bad habit of running out of juice and then having to mix it up real quick, and it's not steep properly. And at least that 3-day steep it makes a huge difference. Any mix you make, through my experience at least, it needs that 3 days, 72 hours. It does something different, and it's very noticeable too. So you kind of want your mixes to get at least 3 days. Fresh made juice anywhere, whether you buy it or whatever, it's not as good. and it's noticeable, and it's pretty much, it's not, it's definitely noticeable. 3 days. It does something at that 3-day mark. Magical. You could definitely taste the difference after 1 and 2, but 3 days it seems to really shine. Some take longer. Some take 2 weeks, a month, even longer, a couple months maybe. Just ages. Okay. Tear that out. Sweet cream 2 point. Here's where the couple pipettes come in on these. Because there's that sweet cream that gives me hell, the top. All right, let's go to the ripe strawberry, which is glued on too. Oh, all right, I got it. That's a lot. That's 6 grams of ripe strawberry. That's insane. I don't even know if I have enough here. 6 grams of ripe strawberry. Oof, that's a lot. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have enough. I have to get into my other bottle. I might. It'll be close. Yeah, I don't think I'll have enough. Yeah, definitely not enough. No way. I might have a little bottle in there. Let me see if I can get some more out of this. Nope, that's bone dry. All right, let me see if I can get. I had another little bottle over here. I know I got a big bottle down there. Here's some. These tops drive me crazy, I tell you. Just can't get them off. Just won't work. All right. I have to get pliers or something. All right, good. I broke that cap because I don't need it. Still don't want to come off. It said sugar. There it is. It's the sugar. Just does not want to. It just freezes. Yeah, there's still not even enough in there. I'm gonna have to get more somewhere else. Still not enough. I can't believe it. I went through all that. I got a big bottle somewhere. I'll have to find it. These I could throw out. I'm still a couple grams short on that. So that's 3.25, and I needed 6. So I'll have to remember the difference on that. What did I say? 3.25. I'm going to write that down. 3.25. That's going to be the difference of what I need on sweet strawberry. So I will tear that out. Just for the sake of moving this along. Sweet cream. That bastard. Don't want to come off. Here we go. Remind me never to buy those damn bottles again, those little glass screw-on tops. They're crazy. Okay. Sweet cream, 2.4. 2.4 grams of sweet cream. Oh, that smells good. Definitely smells good. 2.4 on the sweet cream. Pretty close, pretty close. 2.2 something. So I need 2.4 on the sweet cream. I don't know. I'm not looking at any chat, so it says 0 viewers. It was funny. Yesterday I was doing a live broadcast and I saw it says viewers, 1 viewer, and I thought that was me. And turns out it was a friend of mine I work with, or used to work with. He still works in the same company I work in, but it was him. And I couldn't see him typing. He goes, no, he must have heard what I said about, you know, the viewers, that 1 viewer probably being me. And he goes, no, it's me, it's me. But like I said, I couldn't see him until afterwards I saw the message. It was pretty funny. I don't know how he stumbled onto my feed, but it was pretty funny, which is cool, you know. Okay, and it's going to be the sweet cream that I just ripped the bottle apart on. So I think I got everything except the VGPG. Bavarian cream, vanilla, custard, cheesecake, graham. I got sweet cream, ripe strawberry. Got it all. So I got to do VGPG and nicotine. So whoever sees this video, welcome. This will be the PG, which is 2.49 grams. PG, 2.49 grams. Last time I made this, I made it max VG, and it was good, but it's going to be better with the 70/30. 2.49. I might even go 75/25, maybe. 2.49 PG. We're close. We're at 2. 2. Let's see, 2.49. We're at 2.4 something. Boom. Boom. That should do it. Yep, 2.50, 2.49. Okay, that's good. Now we're going to tear it out, and we're going to do our VG, which is a lot of VG in this bitch. That's going to be VG 43.84 grams. Thank God I just filled this up, this whole bottle here. I think it's like 500 ml, this bottle here. It's nice. I put my VG in here from the gallons. I got 4 gallons of vegetable glycerin from Bulk Apothecary. I got 3 in my refrigerator and 1 over here. And I got like a gallon of PG over there, and I put them in these bottles. It just makes it nice, just so much easier. VG 43.84 really does. I mean, there's more involved because you got to buy, you know, the scale, and a lot of people don't get the grams part of it. How to, you know, that throws them off, like setting up the grams, and it's really not that hard. You know, there's a, you know, VG and PG and nicotine all have the same weights. I'll explain it in a minute. The only difference is the flavors have different gravities. 43.84. But I just put 1 gram in. It just Wayne does that over at DIY or Die too, for the most part, when he makes. He just, because it's around 1, give or take, for, you know, as far as the grams. You set it in. You set it in that when you set up your software, you set it up as 1. And the nicotine is the same weight, no matter where you get it from. But it changes depending on what, you know, the percentage of what it's suspended in. Like 100%, 100 milligram nicotine in 100% VG is 1.26 grams, I believe, per milliliter. And there's a formula for, different 50-50, 100 milligram nicotine, 50 PG, 50. But you could look it up, and you could, most people stay with the same. Like me, I always use 100 milligram nicotine in 100% VG. So that weight stays the same all the time. It doesn't matter where you buy it from either. 43.84. Yeah, so so I put the PG, which is the same. PG is the same weight no matter where you get it from. It's like 1.235 grams per milliliter. The VG is 1. I believe 26. I'm not sure. I'll look it up. I have it all plugged into my software, and I put average of 1 gram as far as the flavors, because that's basically what averages out at 43.84. All right, I'm kind of losing track here. Okay, we're almost at 40, 41, 42. Oh, getting close. 43.84. 43. 43. Ooh, we're close. We're close. 43.70 something. 43.81. One more drop, and that's it. Here it is. 43.86. So that's pretty damn close, if you ask me. And now on to the last bit, and I'll add the rest of that strawberry that I ran out of. I didn't run out. I got a big giant 120 ml bottle over there, TFA giant bottle, but I didn't get it all. I emptied 2 little bottles, so I'm short. And the nicotine is going to be, ooh, that's a lot of nicotine, man. I forgot that was a 60 mil I made, 60 mil. Because I know how this is going to come out. That's why I made 60 mil. I made a big bottle because I knew it was going to come out good. I've had it before. It's fantastic. I don't want this to leak on me. That's going to be 8.89 grams here. 8.89 grams. That's a lot. I'll go through this nicotine pretty, I've been going through it quick because I'm making a lot of recipes for, some different people and stuff. But I got more in the freezer. I got a ton. I got like 10 or 12 liters of nicotine in the freezer, believe it or not. Some I've had for 4 years. I don't even use a lot of it. And some of the stuff I bought from different companies that I don't even want to be bothered with, like RTS vapes. It's probably good. Labs. What's that lab zone in Florida? I forgot. The Wizard Labs. I bought a lot from them when I first started, and then I don't know. And then I just started getting it from My Freedom Smokes because they were the cheapest. You just cannot beat a $40 liter of nicotine that just has no taste at all. It's neutral. I just can't see how nicotine could taste much better than that. I mean, it's very neutral. Same thing with Liquid Barn. It's like almost the exact same as My Freedom Smoke. It's like they all use that same Nick Select or something, but no taste, no bad taste. But you never know. I was surprised with VG. When I first started vaping, I went to Walmart and bought a little tiny bottle that said glycerin on it. And man, was it nasty. I mean, it was okay. I mean, it wasn't disgusting, but it wasn't sweet. It didn't impart a nice flavor like bulk Apothecary's VG. It's nice and sweet. It actually helps sweeten your mixes a little. 8.89. So, I mean, right off the bat, if I was thinking that that's the best VG I could have, and then, I ordered VG from one other place because I heard a lot about it, and then immediately that was better. So you never know. If you're thinking you got the best nicotine on the planet, then all of a sudden you buy from, 10 other places and all 10 of them are better. What's that say? I mean, it does happen. 8.89. We're almost there. So you can never think that what you got is the best because you just don't know. You know, you haven't tested everything. 8.89. You haven't tested everything. Like I thought that VG was good. I mean, I didn't definitively say, oh, that's the best VG in the world. It was from Walmart because that's what I heard online. People saying, oh, you can get it at Walmart. So I just did it because I wasn't ordering anything online yet. So for the quick fix, I went over there and I got it. It's Walmart or CVS. I think it was Walmart. But I mean, I remember tasting it after I got my VG from Bulk Apothecary. I says, let me just taste a little on my tongue, put some on my finger, and man, it was disgusting. It really was. It was like soapy because you have to make VG, you know, and it's a process. So you can't say every batch is the same or every, you know. I mean, if you look up how you make it, I think there's like it's like soap. It's like similar to that, you know. I'm sure they put things in there to make it sweet, like palm oil or whatever it is. 8.89. We're close. We're close. Here, let me. I want to put this away. I don't like having this out too long. I really don't. And I got to get gloves. I keep saying it. One day I'm gonna get burnt on this nicotine, but eh. And I got to get more pipettes for the bottles that don't have, you know, squirt tops. I mean, everything I buy now, I try to get them with squirt tops. I don't really, you know, I don't like playing around with bottles that don't have squirt tops on them. But when all these flavors I bought, I didn't really know, you know, I wasn't really experienced enough to really know. So, oh, I didn't even have this thing tightened up. Thank God, I caught it. Stupid me. All right. I will put my VG and PG away. Only thing I got to do, guys, actually, I could probably just, you know, put that strawberry, the rest of it in later. I know I got it somewhere. I'm not really going to worry about it now. But yeah, so that's, you know, my mother's unicorn milk. You know, let me exit that, save no. Then I'm going to stop sharing, which I think I already did. I'll leave that up. All right, I'll bring the camera back up. Okay, wow, that's close. I'm close, very close here. See if I can back it out a little. Where'd that camera go? Huh. Somewhere hidden. All right, well, let me see if I could reduce that. I'll reduce that. I'll reduce that, and I could bring this up. I'm trying to get my camera to zoom out, guys. Sorry. Please be patient with me. All right, where am I? I'm on Google Chrome. That's me there. I'll go to here, and then let me see if I can back out. Okay, that should do it. All right, well, that was a pretty messy video. I apologize for that. Pretty messy. But that was unplanned. I just wanted to just get like a video library of sorts, you know. And that's the Mother's Unicorn Milk. It's a delicious, delicious recipe. So if you ever want to give it a shot, I left everything underneath. And I will add my flavors. I'll let that steep, so I'll have something ready when I do run out. I'm going to try to make like a recipe every day, like do a mix every day. So I got stuff steeping, 5-10 bottles steeping. And that's that. I got my Ultimo. Where's my Ultimo? Yeah, I cleaned it today over here. No, actually, it's somewhere else. Oh, it's over here. I got two of them. I got this is the one I cleaned today in the ultrasonic cleaner. It's the black version. I'm going to probably use that in a few minutes. This has got the Clapton coil in it, which is delicious, and the ceramic too. But I think this is the most underrated tank that I've seen in a long time. Really excellent flavor. Excellent. All right, guys, that's going to do it. I'm going to cut it off. Just want to do a quick video, put it up just for the hell of it. All right, guys. Thank you. Good night. And remember to keep fighting and keep vaping.